Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos for more updates. So the last update about Taste of Fate, Rhea makes Pallavi fall down and put the blame on Prachi, and Abby defends Pragya in front of Gaurav. Let's continue. Abby thinks that who is on call that Pragya is smiling. He thinks to go out and hide so that he can come to know who is on call. Pragya looks for Abby and talks to Prachi. Prachi says father has a drinking habit. Pragya says it is not allowed in the house. Abby thinks that Sushma is on call and thinks that Pragya is talking about him. Prachi says that she will get the report and she will show her. Pragya asks her not to tell him that she told her about him. She says that he shall not think that I brought him for sympathy. Prachi ends the call. She asks Rambo to help her and talk to mommy. She says tomorrow is her first Jansamantami and she wants everything to be fine and happy. Prachi says mother got doubtful that I am sad and asks him to talk to her and asks her to forgive her. Rambo says I have a condition and asks if she will give him morning kiss to him. She says no and goes. Sumit, constable and other friend talks about Abby. The constable says Abby's heart is on the post lady. Sumit says that he is choosy and wants the queen. Sumit calls Abby and asks him to come and drink with them. Abby says I will send you the address and ask them to come. Sumit tells the other friends. Abby thinks that it will be fun as she told that wine is not allowed here. Pallavi says that she is fine. Grandma says the doctor is coming. Teji says you are shouting aloud. Pallavi says I overreacted and I was feeling if Mommy G would have fallen. She asks Grandma to cancel the doctor and goes out. Rambo and Prachi comes there. Rambo says, Mom, Prachi is really feeling sorry and apologizing to you. Pallavi says she doesn't want any argument. Rambo asks her to give a chance to Prachi for him to decorate for the Jansamantami. Rhea comes there. Pallavi tells her that Rambo wants me to give another chance to Prachi. She says even you want me to give her a chance. Rhea thinks no. Pallavi says I am giving her a chance due to Rhea and due to Grandma. Pallavi says she shall not tell me that if I don't give her responsibility, then how will she become responsible? She takes the keys and says you don't even earn it. I am giving this for you just tonight. I am giving you the full freedom for the Jansamantami and says you can take whatever you want from the locker or the home, but nothing wrong shall happen in the puja. She gives the keys to Prachi. Rambo says all the best Prachi. Rhea gets angry and upset. Prachi thanks Rhea for saving her bad day from becoming worse. She says first, you sent Rambo to me to make me understand and now you convince mommy to give me this responsibility. She asks Rhea if she will dance with her. Rhea says no. Prachi says Rambo told me that you dance well in the college. Rhea thinks that Rambo remembers that I danced in the college and says she used to dance during those times. Rambo asks her to dance. Rhea says I will dance for mommy's happiness. Siddharth says aunt will be happy that her two daughter-in-law will dance. Teji did not get the chance to show her talent. Grandma tells Prachi that she will teach her not to add lyson or onion in the bug. Prachi says I know. Grandma asks Prachi to make banjiri as Pallavi likes it. Prachi says that she will add many dry fruits. Teji tells Rhea that Prachi is trying to win Pallavi's heart. Grandma goes to Pallavi. Rhea gets upset seeing Rambo and Prachi. Teji comes to Rhea and says Pallavi gave everything, forgiveness, chance and keys. She says I have the feeling that Pallavi snatched the key from you and gave to Prachi. She says you are very good. When Pallavi knows about the love between the two sisters, then she would have given her the keys. She says I will go as Prachi will make prasad with lysan and onion. Rhea goes to the kitchen and records Grandma's words not to add garlic and onion. She takes cashew nut box and emptied it, then adds garlic in it. Siddharth comes there and asks Rhea what she is doing. Rhea gets tensed. Prachi comes there and says I shall come later. Siddharth goes. Rhea asks her to carry on. Prachi started making the sweet and finds garlic instead of cashew nut. She thinks that Sony had kept it in the cashew box. She keeps the garlic in the fridge. Rhea sees Pallavi and goes from there. Abby's friend comes to Sushma's house. They think that it is a very big house. They think if Abby got job here, the constable says life will be set. Sumit says I am scared to ring the bell. They think to call Abby and call him from outside. The constable says Abby might be doing prank on us and bet with them. Abby opens the door and asks them to give 300 rupees for losing the bet. Abby opens the door and smiles. Sumit, the constable and other friend get surprised. They ask how is Abby here. Abby asks them to give him 300 rupees for the bet. They all give 100 rupees each. Abby says you have no idea what you will get in this house, money. Constable asks what are you doing here. Abby says they will play carom board. Sumi says if the owner feels bad. Abby says I will not feel bad and says that this is my wife's house. His friends ask if his wife was rich, but she doesn't look like that. Abby says his wife is changed and says now his wife is not the purse theft, but have the purse. Prachi makes the prasad and goes. Rhea comes there and asks the crushed garlic in the prasad. Siddharth comes there and asks Rhea what she is doing there. Siddharth says I came to drink water. He asks where were you? Rhea says my phone is ringing and goes. Siddharth sees the phone in her hand and gets shocked. The constable says I don't understand. Sumit says your words are indigestible. His other friend asks Abby to ask his wife to sell him to someone. Sumit says nobody will give you 25 praises. He asks Abby if he knows the madam before. Abby says she might know me, but I don't know her. Pragya comes there. They greet her. Abby says they don't know your name, and that is why they called you Rani Madam. Sumit tells Abby that his eyes were on her. Grandma and Pallavi meet the guest. The guest tells Ramru that Grandma told them that the daughter-in-laws are dancing. Ramru says they are dancing and asks who will watch if we become Krishna. Pallavi asks Ramru and Siddharth to call Prachi and Rhea. Teji's husband brings Vikram down and says that he was insisting to come. Pallavi says he did good thing. Vikram misses Abby and thinks his daughters are here, but he is not. Abby takes his friend to the house bar. The constable asks if we can drink. Abby asks them to have bath. The servant comes there and tells that Pragya madam sends snacks for you. They think to enjoy. They ask if Rani Babi allows you to drink. Abby says Tanu used to argue, but Rani Babi asked me to drink and let her drink. The friends get happy. Pragya is sitting in the room and she hears their laughing sound. Abby says cheers and drinks with them. Prachi and Rhea comes downstairs. The girl says that the both girls are beautiful and they look like Radhas. Rhea says Radha is just one and thinks that she is just the Radha of Ramru. Grandma tells that Radha has many avatars. Pallavi says Radha was devoted to Krishna. She says whoever dances well, I will give my bangles to that daughter-in-law, which is very rare and priceless. Teji says that the daughter-in-law will be lucky who will get these bangles. Ramru asks Prachi to win the bangles. Siddharth asks Rhea to win. Rhea thinks that Ramru likes my dance, so I need to win this dance. They begin dancing on medley songs. Rhea forgets the steps and realizes it. She thinks that maybe Prachi wins and thinks to make her do wrong steps to confirm her victory. Rhea breaks her bangles and throws it on Prachi's way. Prachi throws while dancing and gets her feet injured. Pallavi shouted Prachi and asks, what are you doing? Your feet are bleeding. Prachi checks her feet. She gets tensed. Rhea smiles. Sumit says that this is wine or sweet juice and says he just wants to drink. The constable says that this is why your wife beat you. Other friend tells them that Amit's wife beat him. Abby says, wow. Sumit says your wife sold you. Abby says I don't know if I am happy or sad or angry. He says that his wife was Pragya always and she bought him, whom I loved from before. Amit says you make any story. He says if Pragya madam is our Barbie, then why didn't you identify her when you meet her? Abby says I am saying the truth. They ask him to prove it. Abby says I am saying the truth by mouth. Sumi says we will toss the coin. Abby tosses the coin and looks up. Thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like and share and also subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.